Face your master or the clan. Yes. Over there. Blood and honor. Face your master. Over there. For the clan.
Kenji, we thought you were dead.
It's been a long time, Otomo.
I've waited 7 years to serve you, Lord Oja.
Don't call me that.
Murderer!
He saved our lives.
He killed his own father! Look! It's Kenji!
He doesn't speak for the village. The Serpent's son will take tea in my house.
The bandits work for Shinja?
He rules the provinces to the north, and would rule this one too if he could. He seeks to rebuild the clan, but his methods are questionable.
Shinja served my father loyally for years.
He's tasted power and won't give it up easily. But Shinja only rules because no one else will stand against the other clans. Wolf and Lotus are tearing what's left of your father's empire apart.
I'm going to need Shinja.
Then you'll have to beat him. Shinja rules 2 provinces from an old serpent fort here. His tax collectors take most of what this village has, while his hired archers haunt the eastern road, stealing what little remains. Break Shinja's forces, and he'll lose his will to fight. We have no soldiers, but the villagers stand ready to serve. What shall we do?
This province is already claimed. Go before I kill you!
Please, let me help you start a village. This is Sperry, one of the peasants you saved in the last province. Select him.
Yes. Over there.
We work for Shinja. His men watch us all the time from the dojo in the watchtower.
What you now see at the bottom of the screen are the available buildings. You can only build a peasant hut right now.
Blood and honor!
Left-click on the peasant hut icon, then place the hut by right-clicking somewhere on the ground. If you decide you don't want to build the hut right now, left-click to cancel or to select something else. You can only build on relatively flat terrain, so plan carefully.
Please help us! Lord Shinja has taken all our horses. Without them, we'll starve when winter comes.
Excellent. Remember, left-click is always cancel or select, and right-click always performs actions.
Yes, I follow the dragon.
Attack!
going. Right. Yes, sir.
Forward! Blood and honor!
I'm going. All right.
Face your master! Forward!
Of course.
Yes. I'm going. Yes. All right. Yes.
For the clan!
So cold.
I'm going. Yes, I'm going. Yes, sir.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
For the dragon!
Right, I'm going.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Blood and honor! For the clan! On the way! Forward! Take that! Crush them! Over there. Face your master! I'm off. To the death! On it. For the clan! Shinja.
Rally to me!
After him!
What shall we do?
I have business with Shinja.
I follow the dragon. I'm going.
Over there. Agreed. Over there.
Yes.
I move.
I follow the dragon. All right.
I move. Over there. Attack!
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Over there. Over there.
All right. Right. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir.
Yes. I move. Yes. Over there. I move.
Right. I follow the dragon.
Over there. Agreed.
I'm going. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Agreed. I move.
I follow the dragon. I'm going. Yes.
I move.
I'm going. Yes. All right. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon.
As you command.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
I move. Agreed.
Done. Yes. Done. I'm off. Done. As you command.
Forward!
Done. I'm off.
Attack!
On the way. As you command.
For the clan!
Yes.
Pray to your God.
Done.
I'm going.
Blood and honor!
Attack!
Face your master!
Certainly.
I'm off.
Forward! Face your master! Forward!
To the deck!
I walk your path.
Charge!
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Attack! Face your master!
I follow your lead. Forward.
For the clan!
I follow your lead.
It's over. Of course.
You know who I am.
Kenji, Serpent's son. And yet you kept fighting.
Once I knew a scared boy who ran from his accusers. I had to know if he was still that boy. Are you back to rule the Serpent Clan?
Where is the Serpent's Orb?
Going to break the world then?
Show respect.
As you wish, Otomo.
You were charged with protecting the orb. Where is it?
At the Swan's Pool. The old man was more perceptive than we thought. He knew Serpent Home would fall.
Lord Oja would never have given the orb to Geisha.
No, he would have. How has the Swan's Pool survived?
The Geisha are still considered untouchable. 7 years in the grave have weakened your father's grip, but the wolf and Lotus still fear his name.
Show me the safest path.
As I serve the father, so I'll serve the son. The Wolf Clan has moved in here. driving the original farmers out. The stench of their shanties wafts south when the weather's clear. As in your father's time, the wolf barbarians are woefully unprepared to face a battle-ready foe. Still, the wolf are always spoiling for a fight. The Lotus Clan's lands are far to the east, but they have built an outpost here. One of their vile wizards has enslaved the local peasants with his dark magics. The villagers know the land well and would be valuable allies. The most direct route leads through the center of Riverside Town. The locals survive by trading with both Lotus and Wolf, so we're sure to be noticed.
My uncle lived in this village.
Who has done this?
The Lotus Clan.
Then the Lotus has an enemy.
If we hurry, we might take them unprepared.
Right. Yes, sir, I'm going. Right. Yes, sir, I'm going. I follow the dragon. Yes, sir, I'm going.
Over there.
Yes.
Yes. Uh-huh. Agreed. Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Right. I follow the dragon. I'm going.
Uh-huh. I move. Over there.
Yes, sir. Yes. Right. Yes, sir.
Agreed. Uh-huh. Agreed. Blood and honor for the clan!
I follow the dragon. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon. Yes, sir. Yes.
I move. Uh-huh. Yes. Over there. I move.
All right. Yes, sir.
Over there.
As you command.
I follow the dragon. Right. I'm going.
Of course.
Yes. All right. Yes. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon.
On the way. Done. Face your master!
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
I follow the dragon. Yes. All right. Yes, sir. I follow the dragon. Right.
Agreed. Over there. Yes. Agreed. Over there. For the clan! Fight!
Yes. Yes, sir.
Die!
All right. I'm going.
Over there. Blood and honor! I'm off.
Yes. Yes, sir. All right. I follow the dragon.
Over there. I move. Agreed. For the clan!
Yes, sir.
On it.
On target. Certainly.
Over there. I move. Over there. Blood and honor! Over there. Face your master! For the clan!
I follow the dragon.
On target.
I move. Yes. Over there. Over there.
As you will. As you command. Of course.
I walk your path. With bow in hand.
On the way. Face your master! I move. Over there. Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Over there. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Agreed.
Right. I'm going. I follow the dragon.
I have focus. Empty the mine and seek the target. Certainly. I have focused. Certainly.
Lead, and I'll follow. Onward.
Done. Yes.
On target.
Yes. Agreed. Forward. Yes.
Face your master!
Moving. As you command. As you will.
Forward. Charge. For the clan.
Yes.
Face your master!
Blood and honor.
Honor for the dragon.
It shall be.
Forward.
Face your master! As you command. Done. On the way.
I'll give the wolf miners this much. They know how to run.
They've had a lot of practice. If it's not us driving them to the ground, it's their warlock masters.
We have Father to thank for that. They serve the Lotus, and the Lotus serve us.
For now.
The Oja are the only family fit to serve as lords of this land. The Serpent Clan will rule long after Father's gone.
You mean you'll rule?
Of course, I'm the firstborn son. Besides, you spend every free moment carousing with commoners in back alley wine shops. You've no stomach for war.
Not the way Father fights it.
Yes, always winning is such a burden.
There must be a better way.
They fight because they fear the Serpent Clan.
I'm not my father, Atomo.
There are worse men you could be.
Not many.
Did you kill him?
Does it matter?
Not to me.
All of us fighting together. It's just like old times, eh? Our scouts report that the traitors have abandoned Riverside rather than face you. I've taken the liberty of sending some men to occupy the town. The wolf squatters to the west are staying put, but a little steel and fire should put an end to.
No.
But we have them by the throat!
If we push on, we can reach the Swan's Pool by dusk.
Curse him! With the army he's mustered, we could secure the lowlands and rebuild the Serpent Clan. What does he want with the orb anyway?
You know the legends.
Rumors, gossip. I used to stare at that thing for hours, searching for some spark of power. It's just a pretty stone. He's insane.
He's all we have.
The Swan's Pool is here, along the northern road.
What's going on here? Get away from her!
We thought you dead, Honorable Prince. Look, there. More are on the way. They come seeking the orb.
Yes.
I follow. Lead the way.
Forward.
Over there. Yes.
I follow.
Certainly.
Attack!
Go.
I am the dark.
It can't be.
With bow in hand. Focused and steady.
Lead the way.
I have focused.
Yes.
For the dragon.
I follow.
I move.
Face your master!
On my way.
Going. Lead the way.
The Swan's Pool is here, along the northern road.
Over there.
What's going on here?
Over there.
Get away from her!
Okay. I follow.
Sizzling!
Forward.
I follow the dragon.
Of course. Forward!
I am the dark.
It can't be.
Lead the way. Okay.
As you will.
Focused and steady.
Done!
Attack!
Face your master! Attack!
Agreed.
We are in your debt, Lord Dragon.
The thief? Why was he here?
Thief?
I've never seen anyone move like that.
I have. Did he get the serpent's orb?
No, it's where it's always been.
I've no time for riddles, woman.
It's in Serpent Home.
Impossible. The Lotus clan tore Serpent Home apart stone by stone, searching for the orb.
And once they'd finished their filthy business, I hid the orb in the courtyard pool. Only the wisest turn over the same stone twice.
Kenji! Kenji! A message from Riverside.
The Wolf Clan is amassing their army to the southwest. They're rallying at their camp. We must attack, or they'll sweep through the lowlands.
No, we'll go to Serpent Home. I've no quarrel with the other clans.
If the enemy can't hurt you, they'll hurt your people.
You've seen the orb. It's real.
It's a stone, Kenji. The peasants fought for you, not the orb.
He's right, Lord. If we abandon the villagers, they'll die. Only the geisha know where it is. Bring them with us, and the orb stays safe.
If it's to be done, let's do it quickly. Let's teach this upstart clan a lesson. I move.
Yes, sir. Right, I'm going. Yes, sir. All right.
Uh-huh.
I follow the dragon. I'm going.
I move. Over there. Uh-huh. Agreed.
I follow the dragon. I'm going.
Agreed. Forward! For the clan! Blood and honor!
Forgiveness. I'm ruling this group.
With bow in hand. Focused and steady.
The dragon's revenge.
I have focused.
Run them through. Roll. I follow your lead.
Focused and steady.
Face your master!
I move. Enjoy your last breath.
Charge!
Yes, sir. Right. Yes. All right. Yes. All right. I'm going.
Over there.
Yes.
Right.
Agreed. Uh-huh. 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 Over there. Yes. Agreed. Over there. Agreed. Over there.
Uh-huh.
I move. Over there.
I go. I'm ruling.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yes, sir.
Over there.
Uh-huh.
Face your master!
For the clan! Charge! I move.
Onward.
I move.
I follow the dragon.
Agreed. For the clan!
Forward.
Be last.
Onward.
Yes, all right. I'm going. Yes, sir. Right. All right.
Forward.
I follow your lead. I walk your path.
Forward.
With bow in hand.
On my way.
I go. Yes.
On it.
Yes, sir.
Over there. Over there. Uh-huh. Over there. Blood and honor!
On target.
Yes.
I follow the dragon.
Certainly.
I move. For the clan! Face your master!
I follow your lead. Honor through victory.
All right.
Yes.
I follow the dragon.
Yes. Blood and honor!
I walk your path.
I move. Agreed. Yes. Over there. Agreed. Face your master!
Heads will roll.
Yes. Agreed. Over there.
Forward.
Yes, sir. I follow the dragon. Yes, sir.
Yes. Death to our enemies.
I'm off.
Right, all right.
On it.
Run them through.
On target.
To the death.
I'm ruling. Yes, rush enemy.
Certainly.
Face your master. For the serpent. Crush them.
Yes, all right.
I'm off. Agreed.
Onward.
Yes.
Yes.
Over there. Attack!
I follow the dragon. Onward. I walk your path.
On target.
Done.
Forward.
I move. Over there. Agreed. I move. Over there. Agreed. Over there.
Lead the way.
I follow the dragon.
Blood and honor!
Forward.
Yes. Charge! For the clan! Charge! For the clan! As you command.
Yes, sir.
Agreed.
I follow the dragon.
Onward. Forward.
Onward. Lead, and I'll follow. I walk your path.
I move. Agreed.
Forward. I follow your lead.
Yes.
Charge!
Forward.
Uh-huh.
Face your master! Certainly. Of course. Yes. Immediately.
Yes, all right. I'm off.
Over there. Uh-huh. Agreed. Uh-huh. Agreed.
I follow your lead.
Forward! Attack!
I move.
Yes. Face your master!
Over there. Agreed.
Yes.
Yes.
Smoke from the Dragon Spire.
I see it.
There's a village there. If the Lotus soldiers are pillaging that far south, they've already got Serpentholm.
It's not the Lotus clan. When the orb wakes, so does the dragon.
What?
He's telling us to hurry.
The dragon is telling us to hurry.
It's not called the Dragon Spire for nothing. Keep the men moving. We won't stop again tonight. Serpentholm.
The other clans have come.
About time they decided to stand and fight.
It's the orb they're after, not me.
There's a lot of them. A week ago, these men were peasant farmers. You've made warriors out of them, but the Lotus and Wolf soldiers are veterans.
What would you do? Cower for another 7 years in a falling down hut, sipping tea and waiting to die?
Better that than 7 years spent stealing from the very peasants who trusted us to protect them.
Wretch, I'll gut you like a fish.
That? What is that?
The key to Serpentholm. I made new friends while I was away.